To get the color of the first pixel, I need to batch the first 3 bytes. The byte array is not a convenient format. Notice it is a flat list and has no width, height or RGB structure. I can batch the data again. Yep, that works. This is a picture of Mona. The data is stored in a bitmap of 20 by 25 pixels. I want to inspect individual pixel colors. For example, this pixel. It is at coordinate x14 and y17. I want to inspect its color like this. But for this I need a two-dimensional list of pixels. But that is not how the data is stored in the bitmap. So how is it stored? If I open the bitmap in Python and inspect its raw data, I see a stream of bytes. So you might think that the first value corresponds to the top left pixel, and the second value corresponds to the pixel next to it. But actually it is a bit more complicated, and this has something to do with how the bitmap was stored. This bitmap was saved with 3 values per pixel, one for red, one for green and one for blue. To get the color of the first pixel, I need to batch the first 3 bytes. The next pixel is composed of the values from the second batch. So let me ask you a question. How do I find the color values for the first pixel on the second row? For these kind of operations, the byte array is not a convenient format. I will convert it to a two-dimensional matrix where each value is a tuple of R, G and B. That way I can use this code to get RGB values for arbitrary pixels. For this I need to batch the bitmap data. First let me show you how to do this with a solution that works in any programming language. Here is the image byte array. Notice it is a flat list and has no width, height or RGB structure. All I know is that the length of the list must be the width times the height times 3. And that is correct. I convert the flat list to a matrix where each value is a tuple with the values for red, green and blue. Each value in the matrix should be a tuple with RGB values. I print the matrix and execute the program. And that works. The byte array is now converted to a two-dimensional matrix where each value is a tuple with RGB values. But notice you have to write quite a lot of code for this. Now there's nothing wrong with the code, and if you search for this particular algorithm online, you will see that most solutions show some variation on this code. Except for one. Python 3.12 added the batched function to the itertools module, which does exactly what we want with one function call. Let me show you. I delete the looping code and import itertools. I create a batched list where each element is a tuple with the RGB values. I print the pixels list. The result of the batched function is a lazy iterable. I convert it to a list and try again. That is better. But the pixels list is a flat list of tuples. I need a two-dimensional matrix. I can batch the data again where the batch size is the width of the image. And now I can query the matrix for pixel colors. I'll get the last pixel so you can compare it in the output. Yep, that works. I used the batched function in my course Build Self-Driving Cars in Python to create a binary map matrix from a track image to see if cars are on or off the road. And if you are interested in that topic, click on the link in the description. There you can preview my course Building Self-Driving Cars in Python from scratch, and we'll see each other in the next video.